Hey y'all, welcome to Not Too Much Podcast. Today's guest, a barber, a shop owner, and an entrepreneur. Mr. Clay cutting up himself. He be cutting heads and cutting up in real life.
I like that.
You like that?
I like the intro. I like the intro. I appreciate that.
Mr. Clay cutting up himself.
How y'all good people doing? How y'all doing?
Okay, so we're gonna play a little game, y'all. Too much or not too much. That's what the game's called. So basically, I'm gonna ask him a few questions, and he just gonna let me know too much. That's just doing too much. Like I ain't doing it. And not too much. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, so just answer quick. Don't try to think too much about the questions.
I'm a thinker though.
Me too. Me too. Okay, going through your partner's phone.
That's doing too much.
Doing too much?
But it depends. It depends.
Depend on what?
If she going through my phone.
So if she going through your phone, you can go through her phone.
That's a flag. Men, if she keep going through your phone, the problem is her phone. Don't never forget that, all right? If she keep going through your phone, the problem is her phone.
But what if she like, you can look through my phone.
That's different. See, every scenario is different. That's why like every scenario is
But
different.
now if you be like, you can go through my phone and make me feel like, oh, you not already wiped through that phone. That phone clean. that phone clean.
Yeah, so really I don't, you know what I mean? I don't try to think too much over things. Yeah. I prefer not to go on the phone, but you keep going through my phone on a regular
Something
basis.
ain't right. Well, I don't know. Because I'm going to go through that phone. I'm going to go through that phone. And me personally, God gonna let me know though. Like I see it or dream it or something like that. So I'll be like, okay, something going on. Let me go through that phone.
Hey, but hold up. That could be the devil at the same time.
True. I ain't think about it.
You gotta test the spirits.
I ain't think about it like that.
Test
Okay. Okay. Sharing locations with your partner.
Every situation is different. Like me, if I have a partner, we 100. I don't even think my partner would even ask me to share my location though, but I never even had that
problem.
Yeah.
Oh, share location so I can pull up when I want to. Okay. Are you cheating back instead of leaving? Like they're doing.
I think as a man you should be 100. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like that situation, it's okay to leave the situation. Right.
So you saying you gonna leave instead of cheating back, right? Like we're trying to clear this up so they know.
So for me, if she cheat on me, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get batted out.
Yeah, she just in a whole different category.
Okay, that's the grown thing to do for real. Cause
yeah, you in a whole different category. We can be cool. We can be friends.
Yeah, definitely. In today's time, I just leave. Okay, so let's get into some things. Should men go 50-50 in a relationship?
Once again, it depends on your financial status. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a situation where it's no problem to go, you can pay it all. And depending on the woman, is she doing what she need to do as a woman to help your business? If you have a business or whatever you're doing to help the whole family grow as a unit, if she can figure out a way to help it grow as a unit, it's cool for the man to pay. But if it could be that she need to work. She need to keep herself busy to keep her mind occupied. You know what I'm saying? Because a wandering mind. Whew.
Right. But now, if I'm working for me and working to feed the family, that's two different situations. So.
If you're working for you.
Yeah. If I'm just working to keep my money in my pockets, versus me working I gotta pay rent.
Every situation is different because it should be whatever the two mates agree on. Every relationship is different, so it's not nothing just.
You gotta go.
Nothing in stone, you know what I'm saying? It's not just law where boom, it's black and white. It's whatever happens, whatever works for that family. Yeah,
me personally, I feel like a man should go 50-50 because you gotta be a provider. But I do also feel like we gotta make it work for us right now. Like sometimes you gonna go 70. You get what I'm saying?
That's why it should be as a unit.
Yeah, I like that.
We work together. You know what I'm saying? It's not
always.
It's not always because sometimes one person might be down.
Okay, you gotta look out.
So you got
help each
other. Word of the day, y'all. The word of the day is balance.
Balance. I like that. Okay, What's the top flaws you can't deal with in a relationship?
Lying. Nobody likes a liar.
Nobody likes a liar. Nobody likes a
So
liar.
everybody know what lying leads to. If you lie, you're what?
Steal,
and what?
cheat,
and
kill.
Come on, man.
Kill. Yeah.
Lying.
Cheaters. Yeah, what you just said. All that right there. Lie, cheaters.
Yeah, it's
I
in the
can't
same
deal with.
family.
Same family. So, true facts. What's the wildest red flag you ignore because you like the person?
A red flag
That you ignored.
I ignored.
Because you like that person. Like,
Oh, once again,
why they lying? I'm trying to see past
because
that.
I am a listener.
Mm-hmm.
So boom, I'm listening. The story keep changing. Bing, bing.
So question: Are you gonna like let them know you caught them in that lie, or are you gonna let it keep slide?
I'm gonna let them know. Hey, then you say such.
That's me.
Damn, I thought you said.
I'm letting you know I caught
Oh.
you. Now you just told me. It's me right there, y'all. Okay. Why do men cheat? What's your point of view on that? I know everybody different.
Everybody different. Me as a younger man,
Yeah.
I think I cheated because I wasn't man enough to say that I desired another woman to them.
To that woman.
Yeah, to my man. So for me, as a younger man, that was my problem.
That's your problem.
Yeah, so what I have learned is best to be honest
Definitely.
and let people know, hey, this how I am.
Or this not working. Sometimes people be scared to hurt somebody's feelings. Hurt my feelings. Let me know that you want something new, something else.
But now the people that's in relationships, it can always change, and people are always changing for the better or worse. So try to figure out what works for you and how y'all can make y'all personal relationships and keep people out your business.
That's the main thing, y'all.
Keep people out of your business, because sometimes things can happen. You forgive, but if you told your family,
we not gonna forgive. We not gonna forget.
and they ain't forgive.
So I'm gonna remind you. She might come back. You got a stank face. Whole time, these folks happy. So and another thing, family, stay out people business. Stay out, because that's why I stay out my folks' business. I let you be happy. Do your thing. You love them, we love them. You hate them, we hate them. Okay. What do people misunderstand the most about you? Like, what's some things that you think people just be like?
The thing that people misunderstand about me, I heard a lot of people say that I'm arrogant, I'm cocky. I am me, for one. Okay. And I know that God has been working on me and God has been blessing me. Mm-hmm. So I get all credit, all praises to my Most High. So anybody that called me that and you don't know me, or you know me from 20, 30 years ago, I'm a totally different person now. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all about growth and development. Learn me now. You got to relearn me. I'm always revamping, man. Come on, man.
Not the same person I was yesterday.
I'm not. Because I challenge myself to be a better person.
Every day. Well, I feel like you said, people say you arrogant and all that stuff. Sometimes you gotta put it in somebody's face.
I mean, you know,
I work hard for this. I feel like if I don't work hard for this, I'm finna pop it. I'm finna pop it.
That's cool, but like really, most of the time I'm being myself, and some people don't know how to take it, or they don't know me.
And some people be hating. They think it's you popping it, and whole time, dang, I can't pull out my nice car. Like that's popping it to them because they got a regular car. It's crazy, but each his own.
I feel like everybody's mind has to change. You know what I'm saying? Because once, like, I've been around people that's on a higher level, and once you see that, you know, like, dang, man, it's a big world out here. Mm-hmm. It's like it's a lot you can do, and then like us being from a small town, what we do is nothing to compare
Bigger city.
to a bigger city. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you go to Atlanta, you go to Houston.
Oh, come
this
on,
stuff
man.
people doing every day.
Come on, man.
They love to see it.
Wait.
They love to
you
see
ain't
it.
say Miami. Come on. When you say Miami,
they love to see
they
it.
got ran foreign like a Nissan Altima down there.
And they want you to pop it. Yeah, that's a regular
all
car.
they know.
That's a regular car.
Yeah, you ain't
Right.
doing that because you got a foreign.
That's so true.
But, you know,
Yeah.
to each his own.
To each his own. Can you regain trust after you lost that trust in somebody? Like, if they do something to you and you like, can you...
I regain trust?
Like, yeah. Can you regain trust for a person that you lost trust in?
Oh, like somebody did something to me and I got to retrust
Trust them all over again.
That's hard.
That's very hard.
That's hard.
But do you think it can be done?
Well, for me, like, I am a forgiver. I forgive people, but I don't forget, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want that to happen again. Because history will repeat itself. So you have to pay attention to the signs, and you got to make sure, hey, we got boundaries set up. It is what it is. It won't be the same.
It'll never be the same again.
But you know what I'm saying?
I'm
a lover
honest.
though. So I'm a lover.
Me
So
too.
for me, being a lover, I forgive, but I still, it's gonna be in the back of my
mind at
like,
all times.
Oh boy, you crossed me right there. Or lady, you played.
Yes,
And you
it's so
played
hard.
with a good one. I'm really a good one, y'all. But I just, you know.
And it's gonna be so hard. You're gonna always be looking at them kind of side-eyed, like sideways. I don't know. That's hard.
The way I move nowadays, I do sometimes, but most time I'm so focused on my goals and trying to be who I see myself being in the future. That's more what I'm more focused on. I'm really trying to, I got these shutters right here, so I'm not really trying to be focused on other people because that's outside of my control. Things that's outside of your control is not nothing you need to focus on. But you focus on yourself, the inner you. Build on yourself in progress. Personal opinion.
Like that right there. Like that. Okay. What are you looking for in a woman? Like
What am I looking for in a woman?
What's your definition of a perfect woman?
It's no perfect.
It's no perfect woman, but if you could
no
describe
perfect
one,
man, no perfect woman.
if you could describe one right now.
And then the thing is, like, I am always changing. So for me, I need a woman that's going to be ready to build me, ready to grow me. You know what I'm saying? Not just me doing everything, because if I'm doing everything, that means the woman can be replaced. So I gotta cook, I gotta clean, I gotta get this business together, I gotta make the money, I gotta pay for this, I gotta pay every bill.
I can't do everything.
So if I'm doing that, baby,
I don't need you.
you can get replaced easily. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be the next one up. And I want somebody that's really on the same level, same or better level, or somebody. It ain't really about the level. Let me rephrase that, because we want to push each other to keep growing. My opinion. Like, this all my opinion. I'm not perfect. This is my opinion right now. My opinion may change.
So you don't care about like the shapes, the looks no more and all that?
Man, in today's time, the shapes, the looks, you can be changed nowadays, man. Because a good 15, 20K can change a person's shape. You know what I mean? So if your spirit ain't right, because you can have the best shape in the world and have a bad spirit, that's not gonna work.
Bad little attitude, bad vibe.
We not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Because my spirit's not gonna match yours. If I'm being a lover and you being a hater, it's not gonna match. It's gonna bump heads. True. So if you're a lover, we can change your body. You can work out for one. If worse come to worse, you can lay on somebody's table.
It's not worse come to worse.
It's just, I mean, that's easy. Like, it's not hard to get a shape nowadays. So people gotta realize, just because you got a BBL boo, you can get dudes, but can you keep one? Just something to think about.
Cause I'm just gonna be honest. You like all that stuff good, but you just not finna be real ugly falling behind me now. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna lay down on the table. I'm just gonna say that right there. You're not gonna be just real ugly falling behind me.
I'm not saying real ugly, but at the same,
so
because you gotta it gotta be some type of attraction going on for sure. But what I'm saying, it's easy to improve yourself.
It is. It is.
It's
You can go
not
get your
hard.
lip fillers. You can go get all that.
Yeah, you get your teeth done. You get
Everything.
your lips done. You get your it's easy. But once you work on the inner you first,
Make everything
the
just.
outer it can come together.
So true. So true.
It come together easy.
That's true. Do you feel like your standards changed?
For sure. That's a no-brainer. Yeah, but your standards should change. When you get better, what you require it's a higher level. You know what I'm saying? It's always levels to it. So if I was still thinking like when you was born or before you was born, it should be a problem with me. The problem's gonna be with me because I haven't leveled up.
Right.
So as you grow, your mind should mature, and you should start living life different and expecting different things.
Go into that a little bit, like about how some stuff was okay with you back then to now it's just like
Because
I ain't going for that.
Okay, one of the things is when you start educating yourself, so you start reading books, you start reading books, you start getting around people that's doing better than you. You know what I'm saying? When you start getting on different levels, once again, it's levels. You start hanging around people, then you hang around people that expect better out of you, and you in turn expect better things from them. So we are pushing each other to grow. So now we're talking about growth and development again. We're not trying to be on no slave mentality. We're trying to be better humans, not no in the slums. You know what I'm saying? The things people did as slaves, they were forced to do. This is a different time. So push yourself to be better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying we perfect, but when you look in the mirror, at some point in time, you gotta say, "Hey Clay, you gotta tighten up, man. You gotta be better." You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to push yourself to be a better person.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
My opinion. Cause some people, if you just want to be a nigga all the time, that's your opinion. That's what you feel.
Define nigga for them though.
For me, niggas usually it's tied into slavery. Niggas has no. It's so many levels of niggatry.
Lack of knowledge.
Niggatry. I'm trying to keep it PG, but it's so many different levels of niggatry, like, bro. But anyways, we're gonna talk about the growth and development. We are gonna be better people, like, and then you be conscious of the people you're surrounding yourself with. So if the people around you are not making you a better person, do your people talk about having better credit? Do your people talk about what we're gonna do 5 years from now? You know what I'm saying? Just different things that make you a better person for you and your family. Just think about what your circle doing for you.
So how you got out of that, like out that young mindset where you had like your people that was some young stuff and you outgrow them? How you got
The main thing is, once again, look in that mirror and be real with yourself. You gotta evaluate yourself, know what you're good at, know what you need to work on. And when you being 100, it's a different type of person that looks at themselves and lies to themselves. You are very special. That type of person is very special, because if you're lying to yourself, what would I do to you?
Oh, you know, definitely gonna lie to me too.
Okay then. So once you look at yourself, you check yourself, evaluate yourself, say, boom, I need to work on this, I need to work on that, I need to be a better this, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then enjoy the moment. Have fun being a better you.
Okay. What was the hardest part about opening your barbershop?
Oh, anything you do at the beginning is usually the hardest. Just opening it, and then that means you're going on faith. You're opening and you're being there by yourself. And sometimes you may not have no clients, and it's just you and God. So now you are really locked in because you're testing your faith. You're talking to your higher power, whatever you gotta do, whatever your ritual was, you're right there, you and your higher power, and that's when you realize that you are one. The Bible says you're made in His likeness, in His image. So boom, that means you had the capability of being a God on a lower level. So once you're there, focus on what you need to focus on. That's when you start the law of LOA, which is the law of attraction. You start attracting your people. You start attracting the like kind. And then like it's just a whole process testing your faith.
Starting out is very hard. You know, I come to you all the time. Like whenever I move and come back, and it's like I'm trying to get all my clientele all over again. And you know, I be complaining like, dang, all my people gone. They found new people. This and that. It's hard. So yeah,
Right, because
you stay positive with that.
Because people, you got to know in the beginning you'll be motivated. You'll be highly motivated. So once your motivation wore out, then where you at? So that's why I say consistency is more important than motivation. Once you're being consistent at whatever you're doing, regardless if you want to do it like it's working out, it's your relationship, it's taking care of your kids, you just go down the line. Being consistent. That means when ain't nobody looking, I'm still going to do what I got to do. So you got to be consistent in your business. Whatever you're doing, be consistent. Regardless, you got clients today, then you might have a whole just be slung. And like, man, God. You know, now you're thankful because you stayed with it. You got to be consistent.
Can you talk about how, not now of course, but back in the day when you first starting out and say Monday you might have no clientele, but Tuesday you just going crazy.
Oh, I can go even better because I remember it was a whole week when I first started out. I had no clients one week. I was working in a shop and I told me, I was like, bro, I would pay, but I ain't had no clients. Just being 100, you know what I'm saying? I had a whole week, no client, but at the same time, I wasn't being consistent myself, so
can't even
it's on me also. So, you know, my brother worked with me, you know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of let me know it's like a brotherhood. But every time, like, when I first started, my first, whatever his number was, I gave him his at the gate because I knew I want to be a man of my word. This man has helped me because I'm, you know what I'm saying, he dragged me out the mud because at the time I was in the streets. So really, you know what I'm saying, I'm just doing something. But, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I pay that man his money. The first, whatever I made, I pay him his money because, you know what I'm saying, really I was trying to show him that I appreciate him in the beginning.
Okay, I'm glad you said something about streets. So can you like tell them how hard it was like trying to get out the streets? Cause I know that had to be very hard. And you used to this certain way of hustling, get money, and then you trying to go the right way. Can you? Cause it's a lot of young people that probably trying to get out of that, and it's hard. Easy money.
So the streets. When you think about the streets, you gotta also remember you had no retirement fund in the streets. You cannot. You had no security in the streets. You can just go down the line of what the streets have not to offer, and then, okay, like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, those are top two basketball players. Both of them have missed shots, regular shots. They have missed big time shots. So in the streets, you make one mistake, it might cost you 2-3+ years. That's something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know, y'all. Today's time, some of these people,
it's different.
That's a whole different conversation. But for me, every time I got caught once, I got sent to the road. You know what I'm saying? When
oh, you saying they getting out too fast?
I know that I'm not. I'm saying it's different. I'm just saying what happened to me. So I'm gonna tell my life story.
Yeah, your life story. To me.
So, cause I don't accuse nobody of being a rat, a snitch.
Let me see.
I don't have no paperwork.
What's going on? How y'all kicking out so fast?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm having an interview. I'm gonna call you right back. All right. But yeah. For me, what happened to me? Every time I got jammed up, they sent me on the road.
That's a lot of time to think.
That'd
be a lot of time to think.
Today is a different time. I don't know how it is now. I don't even want to know.
Not even that type of lifestyle no more.
Right. But what I'm saying is I want people to work. Well, I can't. I'm not telling nobody what to do.
Advice, word of advice.
What I done was try to focus on my credit because a lot of things y'all hustling for. If you work on your credit, you can get on your credit. You ain't got to take no penalty change. You ain't got to go to jail. You got to do none of that, and you get you 10, 20, 50K in credit. So that's something to think about. So whatever you hustling for, you can get in your credit.
I forgot to turn my phone off. Okay, so when you was locked up, have you ever had somebody that like was down for you, or they all just disappeared? Friends, family, relationship, all that. Cause me personally, I'm gonna be honest. Cause these men can't stay faithful while you free, so I'm not gonna be okay. I just kidding.
No, you're not.
I'm not. I'm be honest.
Because that's what usually happen.
Not.
That what happened to me. Most of them, you know, they did what they did.
Yeah, you can't be faithful while I'm out. I'm free.
Ken and my mama.
I'm too.
My dad too. My dad too. I can't live pops out. You know. Pops
but you know, yeah, mom, you dad. Yeah, of course they
Ken and mom was like really riding that road. They were roll around. You know what I'm saying? And pops, he did his thing. So big shout out to them.
Yeah, cause everybody
other people. And then my partners, you know what I'm saying, they was here and there, you know what I mean? They my partners, alright, you know. But they wasn't like mama and dad, you know, that's a different type of thing.
Was your friends looking out, like sending little funds or not for real?
They if I would ask you, they would, you know what I'm saying?
But you know I need this money.
I got a big heart. It's hard for me. It hurts my heart to ask people
for stuff.
Yeah. So my main partners, they would if I asked. But the way I am, and my mama tell you, I was sending money home from prison. Like, so, everybody different. Everybody different.
What's a risk you took that changed your life forever?
When I picked up those clippers. I had people that told me to get a real job, this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying? And so that goes into investing in yourself. And believing in yourself. So once you invest in yourself, whatever your craft is, like, I'm not the best barber. I would never even try to even claim that. And that's never been my goal. Never been my goal. But I know God called me to be in a profession. And doing what I need to do in the profession. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to put people in position. Because, like, in my shop, everybody better than me in my shop. Every barber that work there, they better than me. And that's no problem with me, but I want to put people in a position where they can make their money to handle whatever business they need to handle as long as they want to.
That's a boss. That's a boss right there. What would your older self tell your younger self today?
My older self. What would my older self tell my younger self? I would tell my younger self to the time will pass anyway, so why not think big? Why not figure out how in whatever endeavors you're doing to do the biggest in it. Don't just think small, think bigger. Like if you wash cars, figure out how to get a whole fleet. If you the hairstylist, if you're the barber, just whatever, you can get. Just do the biggest. You know what I'm saying? It's a big world out here. It's not just right here in this small town. Like I've been to the military also, so I've been to Hong Kong, Japan, Singapore, Australia. I've been to different places before I was 21. It's a big world out here. Think big.
What's the favorite place you visit?
What's the what?
Your favorite place that you visit.
Favorite place.
And why?
Ooh, I like when I visited Miami. I like it because it's like they pushing you to be better.
Even out of all them places you visit in the military.
Oh, you talking about outside of the country?
Period. Just outside
outside of the country. I like Australia.
Oh no,
I
never visited, but that's not my top.
I was on there like 4 days, but they had no problem with your color. They just love you.
Okay, love you for you. Period.
Right.
Is there anything you want to talk to them about, or Shout yourself out and all that stuff too.
No, I'm gonna give a big shout out to God. So God, you keep doing your big one with me, keep working on me, and let me do your work. So I'm trying to do God's work. So if I need to talk to anybody, I will. And then you can use me, but don't abuse me. You can use me, but don't misuse me. Please don't do that, because we won't have a problem.
But you said, please don't do that.
Please, no, I said you can use me, but don't abuse me. You can use me, but don't misuse me.
Thank you.
Because we're gonna have a problem.
We're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem.
Because I don't, you know what I mean, ain't none of us slow. I can play dumb, but it's hard to play smart. Hey, we love y'all, man. Love y'all. Yep. And I really do want people to do better. I want myself, because the Bible say love the God with all your heart. And the second thing is love your brother as you love yourself. So first of all, you need to love God, then learn how to love yourself. Once you become able to love yourself, then you'll know how to love others.
You definitely gotta love yourself first.
Yeah.
Cause you can't love nobody else without loving yourself.
So and like I'm man enough. Like when I figured out I done something, I step to that person and ask for an apology or let them know. You know what I'm saying? I'm man enough to say that. Like I'm not intentionally trying to hurt people, but once again, I'm not perfect. So, but we still love y'all and want the best, and we're gonna make our little city a little better. Yeah, we're gonna make our town better.
Before we go, we done laughed, we done talked our junk. We probably done said a little too much, but before you go, let's get into mental health a little bit. How are you mentally?
Ooh, mental health. That's good. That's a good one, because I have been to the military, and I have been to sister's prison.
And you done lived a lot of different lives, for real.
Yeah, lived a lot of different lives. Because the thing is, I try to test myself to evolve. I try to test myself to be better. Like the test is within, you know what I'm saying? And a soldier will never know his strength without a war. So you have to test yourself, and then if you figure out you fail, the God will send that test back. It may be a whole different person, but it will be a similar situation.
That's true.
Next time, try to pass that test so I can level up. So a mental check, that go along with evaluate yourself. When you look in that mirror, once again, be real with yourself. Looking in the mirror, checking yourself. The Egyptians taught that man know thyself. So us as people, we should look in that mirror, be real. If I'm fat, I need to know I need to work on me.
Because why you have to say that?
I'm just like we can go down the line. Cause like when I drink alcohol, I got you know what I'm saying, I got something on my belly right there. Yeah. If I you know what I'm saying, like me, I drink. So when I'm over drinking, that's a problem. Even the Bible tells you can be drinking, be married, but
we ain't getting to that at all.
Okay. Let's get
Before
into
we go,
it.
y'all.
Let's get into it.
Like working out, taking care of yourself. Let's get into that a little bit before we let them go.
Okay. Let's just start.
Cause it's hard. I'm gonna be. It's hard.
Before you say it's hard, let's figure out how to make things simple.
Easier. Okay.
Touch screen. We gotta figure out how to make things simple.
Let's talk about it.
Because people, the more we talk about, you know what I'm saying, when we say whatever you put in your mind is what usually come out. So if I'm always saying this hard, it should be hard for you. The Bible also says, so a man thinketh, so is he. So if I think it's this, that's right for you.
Mm-hmm. So how you think somebody can make it easier? I know
it takes a made up mind. So if you're for real about what you're doing, and then once again I had said you're gonna be motivated at first because you know if you look in the mirror, I need to do this, boom, boom, boom. Right. But once that motivation wear off, you gotta be consistent. So you can be consistent. Like if I'm saying, like I know I need 3 to 4 days a week at a minimum to work my body. If you don't want to do it, you know it come with it. If you don't work out at all, hey.
A start is a start though. Even if you just walk in, I don't do nothing.
Don't stop. Don't start. Don't do it one day and then you waiting 4 to 6 months.
He trying to be funny, y'all.
I'm just whoever the
He trying to be funny, guys.
If this applies, I'm not trying. You know, if I step on your toe, you know.
In my defense,
I didn't call your name.
in my defense, guys, he want to work you out.
I didn't call their names. I'm speaking in general.
He gonna work you out till you're throwing up. You can't walk. You can't talk. Can't sit on the toilet.
I'm a lot better now.
It hurts.
I am a lot better.
I'll be like, I can't even walk. I can't go to work. What's going on?
I am a lot better.
You did get a lot better though. But, whoo, child.
Hey, but be consistent because you're gonna get better and better and better. And then once you see your body change, like I got somebody in my phone that like
see a difference.
Yeah,
you gonna want to do it.
Right, it's motivation. Yeah. And the real motivation is when other people tell you that hey, what you been doing?
Mm-hmm.
You been. I said you.
But when them clothes get to be a little too big, you like, hold on, wait a minute.
I done lost a whole new wardrobe.
I done lost a couple pounds up in this thing.
And I tell people that's the fun part. You getting a whole new wardrobe after this. But
I need to get to that stage. I ain't never been to that. I ain't never been to that stage, y'all.
Be consistent. And we balance. Word of the day.
Balance. I'm gonna put that on the screen so we won't forget. Word of today. Balance.
Balance. And do what works for you.
Yep.
Get better and better and better.
And just like that, we out. Not Too Much Podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all follow my dad on Facebook, Clay Williams.
Right.
He got a business page, Clay Cutting Up.
Yeah, I'm finna tighten up on that. I got the Clay Cutting Up on Facebook and TikTok and
YouTube.
IG too. And then I'm cranking up that Clay Barber Academy. So that's in the making. Clay Barber Academy. We're gonna have those on our own platforms. And don't forget the BCHS Homecoming October 10th. So we, you know what I'm saying, I'm not pushing it right now because we got so much time. We trying to figure out which way we're gonna do it, but we gonna turn it.
It's an event you don't want to miss. Every year, big on big.
Be the third annual.
Yeah, we're doing it big.
We put smiles on faces around here.
Not Too Much Podcast. Bye.